Hey guys, I'm Altea. I'm an international student here in Australia, originally from the Philippines. I moved abroad at 18 years old, and people always ask me, why would you leave home that young? Why would you choose a hard life abroad? And honestly, it makes me think, you know, it's because I wanted to know myself, not the version of me that only exists when life is easy, but actually not also the version surrounded by comfort, family, familiarity, and safety. Like, I wanted to know who I am when things get difficult. I wanted to know, can I survive loneliness? Can I handle pressure? Can I work while studying? Can I keep going even when nobody is clapping for me? Like, can I still trust God when life becomes uncomfortable for me? And people think growth comes from motivation. And I keep saying this to my friends, real growth comes from discomfort. When I first moved here in Australia, I experienced things I never really experienced back home. I work long shifts, studying while I am mentally exhausted. I am missing birthdays. I miss my family. I cried quietly at night. I learned how to budget every dollar. I learned how to stand on my own feet, and no one really prepares you for that kind of loneliness when you move abroad young. But you know what? Crazy is that this season actually changed me completely because hard things reveal you. And psychologists call this post traumatic growth, where difficult experiences can actually increase emotional strength, resilience, appreciation for life, and self awareness. And studies shows that many people who go through major life challenges later report becoming mentally stronger and more purposeful because of those experiences. You see that, like, there's also a psychology theory called the comfort zone theory, where this explains that when people stay only where things feel safe and predictable, growth becomes limited. But when people challenge themselves, moving abroad, for example, learning new things, taking risk in that place, facing fears, the brain develops adaptability, confidence, and resilience over time. That's why a lot of people, like successful people internationally, choose hard things. Like, for example, not just them, athletes train until their bodies hurt, business owners risk failure, students leave their countries, like me, international students, parents sacrifice sleep and comfort for their children and for their lives. People heal from heartbreak instead of avoiding emotions. And strong people are not born strong, they become strong through resistance. Even scientifically, resilience is built through overcoming challenges, not avoiding them. And spiritually, I genuinely believe God uses difficult seasons to shape people. I really believe that because the Bible never promised an easy life. If you check your Bible, if you open your Bible, it talks about the constantly about endurance, faith, perseverance, and refinement. And sometimes God removes comfort because comfort can keep people small, really small. Sometimes He allows difficult seasons because there's a stronger version of you waiting on the other side. You just need to really challenge yourself. And I think that's what happened to me. And at 18 years old, I left everything familiar. And yes, it was hard. I can say that. But because it was hard, I discovered I am resilient, I am capable, I can survive uncomfortable seasons, I can build a life from nothing, absolutely. I can trust God even when I feel uncertain. And honestly, I think Everybody needs to do hard things at least once in their life. Like, go move somewhere new, start over, whatever what you want to do, learn a difficult skill that you think you can't do it. Take the risk, apply for the opportunity, leave the toxic environment, heal properly, face your fears, pray when life feels heavy, challenge yourself because you will never fully meet yourself inside comfort. Like, comfort is beautiful, okay? But growth rarely lives there. And one day you'll look back and realize the hardest season of your life introduced you to the strongest version of yourself. Yeah. So, if you're scared to take a big step right now, maybe that's exactly why you should do it. Do hard things, not to suffer, but to discover how powerful, resilient, faithful, and capable you truly are. Like, literally. Imagine this circle. This circle, it's not circle, but like, pretend this is circle. Imagine this is your comfort, and you know, and this is the surface. This is the circle, this is the surface. That's the circle. And then you're here for 25 years or 30 years. Don't you think like it's boring and you want to grow somewhere? You want to find something else, right? Like, you know yourself already. Like, it's impossible that you will not know yourself in this small area. So you need to expand yourself. You need to expose yourself in something new because you are really truly capable on doing something. Yeah. So this video is not an accident that you see, you know. This is actually for you, my friend. So if it's for you, give a like, share, comment, like literal comment, and share this to your friend so that you guys will clock in. Clock in, y'all. Clock in.